Okay, so I've already applied my Urban Decay Primer Potion to my eye. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my LA Colors, take my LA Colors Black, the black mineral shadow that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to just take this across my eye. What I do is I trace, like I outline the shape of my eye. You see how it's already starting really black? I don't have to build much on this now, and I just shade it in. I trace this part because I need to know, just so that I know where it's gonna fall, like so that I have a general shape. With black, I can be a little clumsy. I don't know if that's the case for anybody else, but with black I can be a little clumsy, so I have to use guidelines, and for me, this is a good guideline. Now this is a little sloppy right now, and it can be, because you're gonna blend this out with browns and other fun things. Okay, so once that's black, I'm just gonna, a little bit more, I'm just gonna, little by little, I'm gonna fill this in. What to do is actually, instead of that, I'm gonna take this longer handle brush. This is part of the Eco Tools longer hand, whatever. It looks like a dome shadowed brush, but it's I guess it's narrower. It's not as round. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this gold. I have a gold color. I got this from a company called Beauty Treats. Well, it's called Beauty Treats, but I got it from Joyce Leslie when I lived in Philly. And so I'm gonna take this gold. Excuse me, let me show you. This gold here. It's the one closest to the bottom, and I'm going to take that all across my brow bone. And I want to make the gold really stand out because this eye is a traditional smoky eye. And so we're going to take the gold up, we're going to lay it on thick, and then it's a highlight, definitely a highlight. But you just want to bring it down. And it may be like kind of shocking now, but once you blend it in with the browns, it'll be just fine. So you take the gold to the brow bone and you bring it down. Once that's done, once that's done, then you'll grab this fluffy thing that I just showed you again, and I am going to go into a brown in my LA Colors traditional palette, the palette I showed you guys a couple days ago. I'm going to go into this brown right here with this fluffy brush, and this is going to be where the vast majority of my blending comes in. So I'm gonna take it, and then let me get close so you guys can see. Oh, okay, get as close as humanly possible. Let me see something. Okay, anywho, we're gonna take this over. We're gonna start at the top where the black is, and then we're gonna go way up to the brow bone where the gold is. And we're gonna just blend this out. Now, it's not as hard blending the gold, so you just knock that out first, and then come back down into that black. This black is going to be where the majority of you, like you gotta put a little work in for black, because black is very pigmented, potent, stubborn, whatever you want to call it. You gotta put work in it to blend it so that you don't look like you lined your eye with eyeliner. You want it to be smoky, and you want the smoke to kind of fade up. You want it to come from the outside in and from the bottom up. And please be advised that I'm not an expert, I'm not a guru, I'm not even a makeup artist. I'm just a girl who likes makeup, and I play in it often. So, okay, so we've blended that a bit. Okay, now the next color we're gonna go into, we're gonna get another brown. This brown is more of a shimmery, like a bronzy color, and this is in my, whoop, back it up, over. Okay, this is not, you're not going to see it that well, but it's in my Cafe au Lait palette. I should have done this tutorial a little earlier in the day when I had better natural lighting. Natural lighting is the best. My lips is ashy in a mug. And so you're going to go, can you guys see me? Oh, can you guys see me? Okay. You're going to go back over that brown, that first brown, and this adds a little more fun shimmeriness, and it helps blend. It definitely helps blend the brown into the black. Okay, and so now because you where is it? Oh, because in the blending you kind of lose some of that smokiness, I'd like to go over it again with a little more black, just a little more. Not a lot, guys, because black is a beast. So just a little more, and then pull some into the corner, just a little. So I took it across here, and then I pulled it up a little bit into this corner, like a little into the brown, so that the smoke comes from the outside in. And then I'm going to take my same brush, the one I used to blend the brown, and I'm just gonna pull that black in. Pull it in a little more. Mix it with the brown. Okay, and then we're going to take an angled brush. This is the kind that's used, this angled brush, which is used for like brows and things. I'm going to take my LA Colors Mineral Black one more time, and I'm going to just hit that tip, the tip of it with this brush. And once you get a sufficient amount, be careful, like I said, with black, because it can be a bit much. You're going to go in. Let me see if I'm in the camera view. Okay. You're going to go in and use it like liner. From the inner corner out. For me, this is usually where my eyes get watery. So I'm very quick about it. And boom. Then you're going to just... let's make sure we clean off our brush some, just so that we don't look like raccoons. And then we're gonna smudge it. We're gonna go under the waterline onto the lash line and just smudge it a bit. And it usually doesn't take much, at least not for me. My eyes are tearing at this point, so I'm just like, and so that's it. I didn't do it to the other eye, so while I'm on camera, real quick, I'll give you a rundown of the brushes. Angle brush I got from Eco Tools. It was a part of a set that I got from Dwayne Reed. They had a buy one get one free. Bangingest brush ever. Invest in one. It's not that expensive. Elf domed eyeshadow brush. It says professional eyeshadow brush. It cost me $1 at Dollar General. It's the best brush you'll ever get in terms of packing on color for $1. So anywho, this is my look, and I'm gonna go apply lashes, blush, and lipstick, and I'll be back. Okay, and here's the finished look. I attempted lashes, so it's not my best. These are my lashes, and I got these from Dollar General. They were $1. I'm not really a big fan of lashes. I would not do this often, just because I can't really apply lashes, and I'm learning. I generally like to knock things out on the first or second try. So this is lashes, and then I applied for blush. I applied my LA Colors blush that I also got from the Dollar Tree in Toast. And then on my lips is a lipstick I've owned for quite some time by a company called Jordana. I think I showed you guys this a little while ago. So this is the neutral. Because when you do smoky eyes, you don't want to do like crazy lips, because you just end up looking like a vampire. And I've actually got told that by a kid one day when I had like this dark red lipstick on from MAC. She was like, "Miss, you look just like a vampire," which was not the look I was going for. So, and then this gloss from, I have no idea because I ripped the label off a long time ago, but just a nude gloss to go with it. This is what this one looks like. It's pretty nude, and it goes with my lipstick. The lipstick was matte, then the gloss was nude, and that's pretty much it. And then my earrings, of course, from my upcoming jewelry line. So stay tuned, there'll be pics. This is my smoky eye. Thanks guys for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.